Hello everyone, welcome to my new video, and the topic for today is where is the time to study? This challenge is faced by almost all the students that they always run short of time. So this video is going to be very interesting and I want everyone to watch till the end, and I am sure that you are going to like the video like anything. So let's try to understand the typical academic year schedule of a student, right? And I want each one of you to please participate. If you can keep on calculating, it's going to be very, very interesting for everyone. So let's get started. In a year, we have how many days? Yes, of course, everyone knows about it. We have 365 days, right? Now, let's start the calculation. Where is the time to study? So we have how many Sundays in a year? Yes, we have 52 Sundays. And if you minus 52 from 365, you are left with 313 days. Then we have summer holidays. Yes, everyone knows about it. Summer holidays, the weather condition is very hot and it's very, very difficult to study. So roughly we say we have 45 days summer break. And if you minus, then you get 268 days left. Moving ahead, other holidays and festivals. Again we say 45 more days. And if you minus it, you get 223 days that are left. Now the doctor says, in order to have a healthy life, you need to sleep for at least 8 hours, right? And if you are sleeping for 8 hours, if you multiply it, ultimately you get 122 days. If you minus it, you get 101 days left in a year. Now, in order to stay fit, healthy, some physical activities are required. So you need to play at least for 1 hour. And if you play for 1 hour on daily basis, in totality you get 15 days. And if you minus it, in a year you're left with 86 days only. The situation is getting very tight, right? Moving ahead, we need to eat food, right? And other delicacies. So at least we say that in an entire day we require at least 2 hours to eat our meals, other snacks and other things. So in totality 30 days, and ultimately if you minus it, you are left with 56 days only. Moving ahead, yes, of course, we are, we live in a society. So we have our friends, families and other things are there. So little chit chatting is also required. So on daily basis, at least 1 hour if we say, and if we calculate that, it becomes 15 days. And if you minus it, you are left with 41 days only. Moving ahead, exam days. Yes, in a year we need to keep on writing some exams and other things, right? So if we check it out, at least 35 days we keep on writing only exams. So if you minus it, you are left with only 6 days. My goodness, the situation is very tight. Oh yes, in a year we tend to fall sick also. So we say at least in a year 3 days we fall sick, and if you minus it, you are left with 3 days. I know you are smiling right now. Okay, anyways, if we move ahead, yes, some recreation is also required because we tend to get tired and other things. So some movies and functions and all. So we say that 2 days at least in a year, twice we can go for a movie or attend some functions and all. So if you minus it, you are left with only 1 day. My goodness, we started with 365 days and now we are left with only 1 day. What to do with this 1 day? Let's check it out. Now that 1 day is the student's birthday, right? And how can someone study on that day? $1 million question, right? So finally, if we see where is the time to study, right? And I'm sure all the students, you might be having the calculations right, that yes, we start with 365 days, and the entire year we are tied up with various things, activities, and so on and on. And ultimately, we are not left with any time. And how can we study? My dear students, my dear friends, you know, this is a bit ironical, yes, a little funny, but then these are just the excuses. So, my only humble request to you, be stronger than your excuses. Because if you try to find excuses, you're only going to get excuses, excuses, and excuses. So, my humble request to everyone, let's stop finding excuses and try to find the solutions to all these things, and try to make things happen. If you feel that time, you're going to get some time or something, no, I'm sorry to say, you'll never get time. Yes, you need to create some time in order to do all your activities or whatever you wish to do. You need to find out some time, right? So it's said that the sky is the limit, your sky, your limit, right? So you need to decide what actually you need to do with your life. And again, I am saying, if you go by these calculations, then I am sorry to say there is no time left for studies and all, and to do any other activity. But yes, if you feel like, and if you wish to, there is enough time, right? Please try to create some time, do some smart work, and definitely you're going to get some extra time to do each and every activity that you dream or desire for, right? So for detailed notes, you can visit www.nirmancare.com. Hopefully you must have liked the video. I'm going to tell you a very small solution in my next video. Please don't forget to watch the next video, and I'm sure with that small thing, if you do a very small activity there, you'll be able to find solution to each and every activity or each and every problem that you face in life. So thank you for watching the video. Jai Hind.